All right, so today we are diving into the world of storytelling
Ooh, storytelling.
for business
Oh, yeah.
and not, fairy tales and dragons.
Right.
We're going to uncover how the right story can totally transform your brand.
I like this.
You sent in Annie Olafua's BNI Gains profile.
Yeah.
So
Let's dive in.
she is our guide today.
And what is captivating about Annie is her journey.
Mm-hmm.
She has gone from founding an award-winning theater company in the UK
Wow.
to lecturing in South Africa,
Wow.
even publishing textbooks used across the continent.
Wow. That's quite a resume.
That's not your typical business background.
No, it's like she's collected this global library of storytelling experience. And
Yeah.
I mean, theater's all about captivating an audience, right?
Right.
But then you add in education.
Yes.
And working with the U.S. Department of State's education project,
Mhm.
that brings in a whole other level of
Uh-huh.
communication expertise.
It's fascinating.
Yeah.
This blend is what makes her approach so fascinating.
Okay.
See, effective storytelling, it isn't about spinning these fantastical tales.
Right.
It's about pinpointing the genuine essence of what you offer
Okay.
and conveying that in a way that resonates emotionally.
So it's less about creating stories and more about uncovering the story that already exists
Yes.
within a brand.
Exactly.
Oh.
And that's where Annie's company Storied comes in.
Okay.
They don't just tell you storytelling is important, they give you the tools to actually do it.
Okay.
Imagine struggling
Yeah.
to articulate your unique value proposition,
Yeah.
that thing that makes you stand out
Mm-hmm.
in a crowded market.
Yeah.
Storied helps you uncover that
Okay.
and weave it into a compelling narrative.
It's like instead of listing features and benefits,
Yeah.
you're inviting your audience into an experience.
Yes.
And I bet that resonates so much more deeply than
Yeah.
any sales pitch could.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And think about this. How many times have you felt unsure about your own storytelling skills? Maybe you clam up during presentations
Hourly.
or struggle to write engaging website copy. Storied addresses that head on,
Okay.
building confidence alongside practical techniques.
Okay. That's huge.
Right.
Because even if you understand the power of storytelling, putting it into practice can be really daunting.
Daunting.
It's like stage fright,
But
for your business.
Precisely.
Yes.
Now let's look at one of Storied's client examples to see this in action.
Okay.
They worked with a motivational speaker.
Okay. That makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
But then they also worked with a plumber.
Wait, a plumber. I
Yeah.
never would have thought of that.
See,
Tell me more.
it challenges our assumptions, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We often box storytelling into these specific fields,
Right.
like entertainment or
Yeah.
marketing.
Okay.
But a plumber,
Right.
this highlights the universal power of storytelling.
Okay, so how did they use storytelling for a plumbing business? Because I'm having trouble picturing that.
Imagine this.
Okay.
Instead of a website with the standard "We fix leaks, call us" message,
Right.
you're greeted with a story.
Okay.
The story of a family facing a burst pipe in the dead of night.
Oh, no.
The panic, the potential for disaster.
Mm-hmm.
Then the plumber arrives.
Yeah.
Not just a tradesperson,
Right.
but like a calm problem solver.
Okay.
Suddenly, it's not just pipes and wrenches.
Yeah.
It's about restoring peace of mind.
Wow, that completely changes the script.
Yes.
You go from this purely transactional service
Right.
to connecting with a customer's emotions.
Exactly. And that's what makes Annie's approach so effective.
Okay.
It's about tapping into those relatable human experiences.
Right.
Think about the last time you were truly impressed by a business.
Um,
Chances are there's a story there,
yeah.
a moment that went beyond the expected.
Now that you mention it. I remember going to this little independent bookstore a while back,
Okay.
and the owner didn't just ring up my purchase.
Mhm.
He spent time chatting with me about my reading preferences,
Yeah.
even recommended a lesser-known author that he thought I would enjoy.
And did you enjoy the recommendation?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, it felt like such a personalized experience.
Yeah.
Like he genuinely cared about connecting me with the right book,
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's not something you get from a big chain store.
Exactly. That's storytelling in action.
Yeah.
He created a connection,
Mm-hmm.
shared his passion,
Yeah,
and turned a simple transaction into a memorable experience.
totally.
And that is what builds brand loyalty.
It makes you think about how many missed opportunities there are to weave storytelling into our businesses.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's not just about these formal presentations or
Mm.
marketing materials.
Yeah.
It's those everyday interactions, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Responding to emails,
Mm-hmm.
onboarding new team members,
Mm-hmm.
even crafting your website copy.
Right.
These are all chances to share your story,
Yeah.
to connect on a deeper level.
It's like that saying, people won't always remember what you said, but they'll always remember how you made them feel.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Now let's shift gears a bit
Yeah.
and talk about Annie's work with NGOs.
Okay.
This is particularly interesting because it highlights the adaptability of storytelling.
You know, I was wondering about that.
Okay.
We've talked a lot about businesses,
Right.
but how does storytelling translate to the nonprofit world?
Think about what NGOs do.
Okay.
They're in the business of connecting with donors emotionally,
Yeah.
of communicating the impact of their work.
Mm-hmm.
And what better way to do that than through stories?
Right.
Stories about the communities they serve,
Yeah.
the lives they've touched,
Mm-hmm.
the difference a single donation can make.
It's about putting a human face on those like larger issues,
Yes.
making them relatable and inspiring action.
Exactly. It's not just about tugging at heartstrings.
Right.
It's about showcasing the tangible difference
Mhm.
those donations make.
Okay.
And remember Annie's experience working with the U.S. Department of State's Education Project.
Yeah.
That international experience gives her valuable insight
Yeah.
into shaping narratives that resonate across cultures and languages.
Wow.
Yeah,
It makes you realize how powerful a well-crafted story can be,
absolutely.
regardless of the audience or the context.
Absolutely.
Really?
And this brings us to another intriguing aspect of Annie's profile.
Okay.
Her goal of launching Pitchmaster's Cape Town storytelling for business pitch events.
Wait, tell me more about this.
Okay.
A pitch event centered around storytelling.
Yes.
That's brilliant. Pitchmasters Cape Town.
Yes.
It sounds like she's creating this platform for entrepreneurs to like not just pitch their ideas, but to truly connect with
Mhm.
investors through the power of story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's about moving beyond the traditional pitch deck.
Right.
And like those dry financials.
Okay.
Imagine a room buzzing with energy,
Yeah.
where each entrepreneur isn't just stating facts and figures,
Right.
but sharing their journey, their why,
Yeah.
in a way that captivates and inspires.
It's like turning a pitch meeting into this room full of storytellers,
Yes.
each vying for attention.
Yeah,
Not with like the slickest slides,
Right.
but with the most compelling narrative.
precisely. And that's what makes Annie's work so fascinating.
Yeah.
It speaks to this broader movement towards authenticity and human connection.
Mm-hmm.
In the business world,
Yeah.
people are tired of being sold to.
Right.
They want to connect with the heart of a brand,
Totally.
the passion behind the product.
Yeah, it's like we are hardwired for stories.
We are.
You know, think about it. From the
Mhm.
time we're kids, we learn through stories, we connect through stories, we make sense of the world
Yes.
through stories.
Absolutely.
Right.
Stories bypass our logical defenses
Mm-hmm.
and speak directly to our emotions. They help us relate, empathize,
Mm-hmm.
and ultimately take action.
Which is what it's all about in business, right?
right.
Inspiring action, whether it's, making a purchase or investing in an idea
Mhm.
or simply remembering your brand the next time they need what you offer.
Yes, and that brings us back to you.
Okay.
Annie's journey is a testament to the power of embracing your own story,
Mm-hmm.
no matter how unconventional it might seem.
So as we wrap up this deep dive,
Yes.
I want to leave you with a challenge.
Okay.
Take some time to reflect on your own journey.
Mm-hmm.
What are the stories that have shaped who you are as a business owner, as an entrepreneur?
Yes,
What makes your why unique?
because once you uncover those stories,
Yeah.
you unlock a powerful tool for connecting with your audience
Mhm.
on a deeper level.
It's about finding those golden nuggets within your own experience
Yes.
and weaving them into your brand's narrative.
And remember, storytelling is a skill.
Mm.
It takes practice, it takes refinement,
Mm.
but the rewards are well worth the effort.
Absolutely.
If you're ready to take that next step,
Yeah.
to really delve into the power of storytelling for your business, I encourage you to connect with Annie.
Yes.
Her contact information is right there on her BNI Gains profile.
And on that note, we will wrap up this deep dive. Until next time, keep exploring, keep sharing,
Yes.
and most importantly, keep telling your story.